Yeah, I'd agree with that statement. Last year we had a lot of adversity, and I'd say this year we're more adapted to that, and we kind of expect it. We know how college football goes, and we know how tough it is to win games at the college level. So when it comes down to it, I think we are built for it.
That being said, it feels like maybe the season's kind of at a turning point. You guys in Utah, whoever gets this win and maybe gets a tiebreaker, is going to have a real edge in the Pac-12 South.
Yeah, I think this is a defining game for us. Totally. In history, it's either Utah or USC from the Pac-12 South. It usually goes up north. So yeah, this game does mean a lot for us. And we knew that coming into the season.
When you think about that, and you think about how sometimes life can teach us our most valuable lessons when we lose, what do you kind of take out of last week that you can apply in this critical game?
Yeah, just every possession matters. Little mistakes, doing the little things right, and that impact on the bigger picture. Coming out with the W at the end of the day for the game. Towards the end of the game, overtime situations, and even playing on the road and how tough it is to win games on the road. So I think a lot of our players learn a lot from that.
So when you hear your coach say, "Hey, we got to tackle better," is that almost too much energy? Is that not focusing on fundamentals? What is that?
Yeah, it's a fundamental issue. You got to work on that, tackling in space, getting tackling, pursuing to the ball. All of it is important.
What did it feel like not playing, watching is, such a close game, thinking that if you're out there, maybe one or two
tough.
plays could have been the difference.
Yeah, it's definitely tough watching the team, but I support them fully, and I do support them still to this day, and I love the way that they fought and battled to the end. At the end of the day, I don't speak in hypotheticals of what would have happened and whatnot. So yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm excited for this week. Excited to play on Friday and get back out there and help my team.
Ankle's feeling 100%?
More or less, yeah.
Christian, what's it like been playing with Drake Jackson lining up on the opposite end of you?
It's been great. He's come along swell. He's great to play with. Very dynamic player. Usually when you got guys coming in, young, they're freshmen, they're not as dynamic, and they have a skill set, but it's not as, in tune for the college level. And he came in very ready, and we love what he's been able to do for us this season so far.
Utah hasn't allowed a sack through these first 3 games. What stands out about their offensive line play so far?
They're big, physical. We've known this. It's going to be a good test for us. Ready to compete.
Let's do one more.
Seems like you guys have been in the backfield quite a bit, even if you don't necessarily have the, or even if tackling hasn't necessarily been there. Is that frustrating when maybe it's just like a discipline thing when you're watching it on film, that you're there, it's just finishing those plays?
Sorry, what's the question?
Is that frustrating when it seems
when
like
you're
you
getting
guys,
in the backfield, but
you
not
guys
getting
are
those
there,
sacks or
but you're not
tackles for
necessarily
loss.
finishing those tackles or finishing those sacks?
Yeah,
Seems like you're right there.
Yeah, it's like it can be frustrating at times, but we know we know what we're capable of, and we know that we can finish, and it's a matter of doing it, going out there and watching the film and learning from it, learning from the mistakes. It is frustrating at times, but at the end of the day, we're able to learn from it and get it done.
Thank you, Christian.